say that like that.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm a Ninja Turtles fan. Okay, I will ooze wherever I like.
This one drink that's not even bad, you won't drink, and I'm confused. I am in anger.
Good for you guys. I don't watch a lot of movies. I go outside. Okay?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Too Many Words podcast. I am your host, Isaac William Joseph. Across the way from me is my co-host, my best friend, Jordan Van Cleve.
That's me.
What's the date and time, sir?
I don't know.
It is episode 190-something, and
It is episode 193, yes. It's 9:38 p.m. Thursday, April 23rd.
heck yeah, man, heck yeah.
Under severe thunderstorm.
We are lots of stuff is happening around us right now, okay? We got a thunderstorm outside, we got the window kind of cracked open for ambience, and
You got dogs.
we got a dog right here at our feet. And then we have the NFL draft on mute over there, playing in real time. The Dolphins are at pick 27.
The pick is in.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So
Your
6
mic
picks.
is not.
It's not on?
It's not picking up.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's at 0.
Doug, what did you do?
Nothing. I mean, that thing kind of gets moved around a little bit, you know,
It's all right.
over the week.
We caught it really early.
Yeah, it's no problem. Did they hear me at all? Probably on your mic a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little bit, biddle. But yeah.
I was mostly quiet, so like, you know.
Yeah, you're always quiet. Young man.
Yeah.
Young man. But anyways,
I'm an old
yeah, Jordan, how you been, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent like a half an hour inside of the dairy cooler today
That was fun.
because there was a tornado.
I remember there being a tornado warning when I was working there and I had to go to the dairy cooler. That was fun. I was like, hey, I'm getting paid for this right now.
Yeah.
You know?
At first, I moved one of the racks out of the way so I could still get cell phone reception. And then they were like, all right, everyone out. And then they were like, all right, everyone back in. And I was like, what the fuck? And excuse me.
Dang, bro, you need to clear your throat.
And then when I went back in the second time, I flipped over some milk crates and I sat down.
Nice. How long did you do that for?
Till they told us to leave again.
Like 40 minutes?
I spent like a half hour total. So
Nice. Nice. So, Jordan, who do you think the Dolphins are going to draft right here?
that guy,
That guy? Cool.
Mitt Romney.
Mitt Romney. Wow, that'd be something. You know, just given what I just told you, they could draft Mitt Romney.
Yeah. Imagine if they did.
A lot of people don't know this, guys, but the NFL teams can actually draft whoever they want. Like one of the only rules for who they should draft is just 3 years removed from
Didn't
high
that
school.
actually happened one time where they just drafted some random person.
Dude.
Like
yes.
one time.
Yes. Like, let me show you something. Jordan, say something funny. I gotta look this up.
The Dolphins go. This is really hard to do. You better hurry up. They drafted Chris Johnson, San Diego State. He's
Cornerback.
Cornerback. What's a cornerback?
The guys who line up across from the wide receiver to keep the wide receiver from catching the ball.
Okay.
That's like their main prerogative.
I'm tired of doing that now. I'm not doing it anymore. My phone's almost dead.
Oh yeah, you also have to declare for the NFL draft too.
What does that mean?
Put your name in the hat for eligibility. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. That poster's over there now.
What? Yeah, it is.
And there's nothing over there.
Yep, there will be something over there.
What?
You're gonna find out.
I don't like that.
What do you mean?
Why don't you just tell me?
Because why would I do that?
Because you're my friend.
Oh, the Buffalo. Wow. New England trades up to pick number 28. Sorry, guys. This is going to be a really big distraction for this episode. If you're not a football fan, you could probably skip this week. I don't know. But I guess we can get straight into getting your lips wet, sir.
Oh, okay. I figured we were going to do some of the other smaller ones first.
Oh, sure. Let's do a smaller one. Did we do a Fancers this past week?
Yes, you did.
Did I actually ask it? I
Yes,
don't
you
remember
did.
if I did.
Yes, you did.
I did. I don't feel like a lot of people answered.
No. So we did Day and Time. Any announcements?
Any announcements? This weekend. So as of next recording, I will have officially recorded and shot my first proof of concept for my first feature film.
Nice.
And it's driving me nuts. I'm actively losing hair over it. I did get like a name badge engraved today
Okay.
for a police badge, yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Neat. I guess that'll be part of your side quest.
Side quest.
My side quest, I'm still working on the Wii U thing. I got a bunch of parts in. Turns out the Wii U tablet that I did get was not the one in the eBay listing. There was it has a motherboard issue instead of a screen issue, so I had to buy a new motherboard after I had already bought a new screen and a new battery.
Damn. That's a smart move, Caleb Lomu. Back-to-back first-round picks being offensive linemen for the Patriots.
What is OT?
Offensive tackle.
Okay.
Yep, they drafted an offensive tackle last year, and they might have the best
He kissed his
duo
girlfriend.
in
That
football.
was really cute.
Yep. You know,
That's a thick man.
yeah, offensive linemen are very thick men. Yeah. You know what's really cool?
What?
So, like, there was this joke at football practice. You know, every time, like, the defensive line, me, and the offensive line, like, scrimmaged for practice, right? Mm-hmm. The position coaches would always make jokes at each other. And I always remember my coach being like, yep, defensive linemen are always the first to get girlfriends, and offensive linemen are the first to get married. Because they find someone that'll finally deal with them, and then they just want to commit. So, yeah, that's just watching that guy kiss his girlfriend reminded me of just small memories like that. You know,
Cute. It's
yeah,
cute.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, and then the Evil Empire picks next. Okay,
It's just the Chiefs.
dude,
Okay.
the Chiefs suck. Okay, the Evil Empire. Okay,
Why does that Nike or jacket have two Nike logos on it?
because they want you to do it twice.
Okay.
Just do it, bro. Just do it.
Okay. All right. What do we got for fancers?
Simple question for my friends: a 2026 film coming you're excited about? Please, I encourage you to answer this question if you're watching on YouTube or on Spotify already.
Answer it late for whatever.
Answer it
reason.
late. I don't care because like we didn't get a lot of answers this time around, and I'm disappointed in that. Guys, I'm super famous on Facebook. Come on, like I need to get like 87 million freaking comments on this stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. But listen, Josh Peterson. He says so many, really tough. All the Marvel ones and Supergirl. Love you, Josh. Love you.
I don't really care about Supergirl, to be honest. Like,
This guy's sexist, guys.
no, like I watched.
This guy's a sexist.
I watched the entire Supergirl TV series. I loved it.
He watched Superman last year 12 times in theaters, and he's not going to see Supergirl even once in theaters. Shame this man.
I think this one entirely is going to be like, I'm putting this on creative, like, narrative story that they're telling with this. This is, to me, it's not something that I would want from a Supergirl movie. It's something I would want from a Superman movie for sure.
Why?
I feel like if this was a Superman movie, like,
See,
that
it's
would make
showing.
more-
His sexism is
more
showing.
sense thematically, but like, I guess, given context of what, I mean, I don't know a lot about the comics, but like, I don't know.
Supergirl is
they have the dynamic flipped, which is the part that's weird to me.
what? Is Superman usually a drunk?
No, usually Kara is the one that's like more mature than Superman. Like
From which line?
all of them. Like that's like the whole point is that Kara was actually sent after Cal because she was significantly older than him, and she was supposed to be like a caregiver, like supposed to be watching over him.
I don't know. James Gunn, for the most part, is a comic books purist.
Yeah, I do generally agree with that sometimes.
And so,
but he
even if
flipped
it's
them.
not like a general sense of the dynamic, it's probably like a comic book line that he really appreciated
Man,
that he's pulling.
He completely changed Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, yeah, he made him cool.
I can't disagree with that statement, like at all. Granted, I do think the armored look for Star-Lord is still a lot better looking than the trench coat look, but you know.
Yeah.
I still
book look.
wish we could have gotten something like that in the film.
That comic book look.
We still might. It is confirmed Star-Lord has more story to be told, apparently. So
Oh, he does. He does.
we'll see what happens.
He does. I remember reading the whole comic book line that came out before the movie influenced anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like the dynamic. He did not completely change Guardians, given where the storyline was.
I'd say visually.
Original Guardians, really wacky compared to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, 2 quarterbacks selected. Ty Simpson at 13. Who would have freaking thought? Who would have thought? That's crazy. But anyways, Vinny Cataldo, Scary Movie 6, Michael, and Spider-Man.
Scary Movie 6 is genuinely. I'm very excited for that, yeah.
Isn't it already out?
No.
No? Apparently, Michael's getting a lot of bad reviews by the pros.
Yeah. I think it's because they're critiquing it on, like, accuracy.
Here's the thing, though. That famous Rotten Tomatoes number came out when there was only 41 reviews.
Mm-hmm.
You know how influenced that percentage is?
41 is
when
actually a
there's
lot for a critic score. Like
41
like,
total critics.
Yeah, like I feel like that's a lot for
No.
critics.
Wait till there is like 1,000 or
Really?
100
Does
or
it
500.
ever get that high on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, come on. You know what? You know what it takes to become a Rotten Tomatoes critic, Jordan?
You have to be verified.
You have to be verified. Bro, we could become Rotten Tomatoes critics if we're consistent enough. Legit.
You probably could, yeah.
Like, we've been doing it long enough. I don't think we've been doing it consistently enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro.
Peter Woods to the Chiefs, drafted defensive tackle because Chris Jones, get out of here. Chris Jones. Sorry, brother. But you need to find some humility. What are you doing?
Trying to look up the Rotten Tomatoes for Project Hail Mary.
Like a 99.5 plus 10.
94, 96.
Yep.
But I wanted to see how many reviewers there were for it. But they're being stupid and making me disable, like, ad blocking, I should say. Let's see. I mean, it has 393 reviewers for critics, which is interesting.
Man, Peter Woods, dressed in Jets colors, drafted to the Chiefs. I'm betting he was so happy. He was like kind of betting on being a Jet. But heck yeah.
He gets to meet Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that guy.
No, they don't. Not everybody likes Patrick Mahomes.
Everybody loves Patrick
He is the most overrated guy
Everybody
on
loves
planet
Patrick
Earth.
Mahomes.
They are rushing up on defense, though. 2 defensive players.
I do feel like you're probably one of the only guys in the Midwest that's like, yeah, freak the Chiefs. Freak the Chiefs.
No, it's very hot and cold. Because listen, the Midwest also has the Bears. The
Yeah,
Midwest
but-
also has the Packers.
specifically Iowa, very Chiefs dominated.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was not like that. Well, it was for the most part always been Chiefs dominated. But then Patrick Mahomes did take over, and it's suddenly like
Way more.
it was like a pipe bomb.
The Chiefs were like
A serviceable
Okay.
playoff wild card.
for a
Regular.
long time, and then Patrick Mahomes.
That's when they went, they were a good team with an okay quarterback, and then they dropped a great quarterback, and now they're consistently a championship contender, yes. But here's the thing. Patrick Mahomes is falling off.
Yeah, he is.
He throws so many interceptions.
I think he's
so many interceptions.
less focused on football now.
Why is that?
Well, he's started a family.
Damn it.
He is part of so many brand deals now. It's just I just don't think football is necessarily his biggest focus.
Who is going to throw to him? Huh? Who is going to throw to him? Sorry, guys. Going back once again, I'm going to be
What?
very distracted. Well, the
Elaborate.
Jets just drafted Omar Cooper Jr. He was a wide receiver out of Indiana.
Why is that a bad thing? Why is that a problem?
What?
Do the Jets not have a quarterback?
The Jets were wanting to get Fernando Mendoza.
Well, they should have already known they weren't going.
Yeah. See, there was this other quarterback out of Oregon that decided to stay in college for another year.
Mm.
And so it was between the Raiders and the Jets, Whoever the Raiders didn't pick, the Raiders would get. And then Dante Moore of Oregon was like, I'm going to stay in school because I don't want to be a Jet.
That's a freak you if I've ever seen one.
Okay, he didn't actually say that, but a lot of players don't want to go to the Jets
Why?
because you become irrelevant when you go to the Jets.
I feel like
The Raiders suck, but at least you're relevant still.
I feel like there's other teams that are definitely more irrelevant than the Jets.
The Cardinals,
Yeah.
the Titans.
Giants. The Titans, yeah.
Yeah.
Giants are a baseball team, aren't they?
They're also a baseball team, yes. Yeah.
Are Giants a football team?
Yep.
Like a professional NFL?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
New
There's
York
Giants
Giants.
and Titans.
I present to you the New York Giants.
The Mets. It's all about the Mets.
New York Mets, yeah. You're a very baseball-minded guy, huh?
I like baseball too.
Dang, the
Baseball and
Jets
golf are my two
are
favorites.
actually doing pretty all right for themselves in this first round. Yeah. You got David Bailey, the guy who led the nation in sacks last year. Kenyon Sadiq, the top tight end in the league, or in this draft. And then
How many picks are in?
Omar Cooper Jr., who was the wide receiver one for this year's national championship team. So,
How many picks are in a round?
what do you mean?
It's on pick 31 of round one. How many more is there?
32. 32 picks around.
But there's 33 right there.
Yep, that's going to be the first pick of tomorrow.
Oh.
Unless it's a compensatory pick, which would be weird. Don't ask me how compensatory picks work. I really don't know. I really
We didn't
don't.
plug in the laptop.
Plug them in.
Went down 20% in 18 minutes.
Go get the charger, boy.
It's the charger's clicked on already. It's just over there. It ain't got the third hole.
It needs a third hole.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll wrap this up. Hey, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. Dean Stewart Event is excited for Spider-Man and Supergirl. And Adrian Hernandez, Backrooms and Scary Movie 6.
Yeah, I forgot. I am actually looking forward to the back rooms. Was that it?
Sorry, I'm texting Aaron.
Hey, Ro.
Yeah. Poor guy got fired today.
Ripperoni.
Yep. He's taking it really well. You know how I know he's taking it really well?
No.
As soon as Mendoza got drafted, right?
Yeah.
He texts me. He's like, "Ooh, I'm Isaac. My team has a franchise quarterback. I get to go to work tomorrow. F you, bro. F you."
What's his team again? I forget.
He's a Vikings fan.
Vikings. Okay. That's Charlie's a Vikings fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
How have they been doing?
They drafted a defensive tackle,
That's good. I
Caleb
guess.
Banks. As Aaron puts it, he's like, "I don't love it, but I don't hate it." It's one of those, we needed that position, but I'm not excited about the player. But that's not to say he's bad. I just don't know about him much. It's one of those kind of picks.
Okay.
And then the Tennessee Titans picking at 31, Keldrick Falk. Now that's a good pull. That's a good pull for number 31. Whoa. A lot of people are saying that we should have traded back to like number 10 and gotten Keldrick Falk. That is a good pick, Titans. Wow. Okay. Nice. Nice. He freaking slid down. But
Any more fancers?
nope, that's it.
Okay. Word of the week.
Word of the week. Jordan, what's the word of the week?
I don't know. I ain't got no more.
Is it your corpulence?
I don't like you.
Why?
Also, what's your background?
My background is my best friend's new book.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Shout out Hope Jakes for releasing a book that she didn't tell anybody about while she was writing it.
Did you know about it?
No,
Really?
no, she didn't tell me.
Super secret.
And I'm her bestest friend in the world. No debate. No debate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No debate. Definitely not her husband.
No, that her husband's her husband. Okay, that's a different bracket. All right. I'm her bestest friend is bestest bestie ever in the world. Okay.
If my
Best friends
wife
forever.
is
forever.
not my bestest bestie forever, whatever the fuck you say, then I don't want that as my wife.
You're right. Your spouse should be your bestest friend ever. Correct. But I'm her second bestest friend ever. Okay.
Okay, good job.
Yeah. I'm supposed to hang out with Aaron after this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you sure?
In a tornado.
In what?
In a tornado.
In the tornado.
In a tornado.
In a tornado.
I actually like this part where they like put the hat on in front of the mirror and get a good first look at just you as an NFL drafted player. Heck yeah.
Nice.
I like it. You got to be proud of them in
Yeah.
a certain sense, you know.
Yeah.
They worked their entire lives for something like this,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
This is their parents' dream, you know.
Yeah.
And it's suddenly their dream.
What's the word of the week?
Word of the week is... Are you on the edge of your seat?
It's 10 o'clock.
It is 10 o'clock. Good job for telling the time, Jordan. I'm glad
What's
that
the
you
word of
can
the week,
read.
bro? Come on.
Hoi polloi.
That sounds like 2 words.
Hoi polloi.
There's a space in it. Hoi polloi.
That's 2 words then.
Noun.
Wrong.
Noun, the common people. Like the Commonwealth. Roman Reigns shows up to Tallahassee. Hello, hoi polloi of Tennessee. You know?
I don't want to talk about that word anymore.
That's probably the dumbest word we've come across in doing this ever. Hoi polloi.
All right, we're going to get them to sweat.
Look at all the all the hoi polloi at the draft.
What do we have for
Do
us
you
today,
see all the
Isaac?
hoi polloi on the TV? That's so stupid. Do you see all the hoi polloi back there? Do you see it? You see it? Look at all them hoi
What
polloi.
do we have for today, Isaac?
We got the Zona.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normal Arizona green tea.
We have one more. No, we have 2 more actually, because there's. Yeah, so there's 2 more
Arizona green tea with
not
ginseng.
Fallout ones, and there's one more Fallout one. We're gonna do the follow one last, so we're gonna go through these first.
Yep. Arizona green tea with ginseng.
It's not what this is.
What do you mean?
It's not what this is.
It's the
at all.
green can. Are you saying we can't lie to our Spotify listeners?
No, we can't.
Why?
That's illegal.
What?
It's illegal. You're gonna
It's
go to
not
prison.
illegal. It's
You're
just
gonna go to
immoral.
prison.
It's immoral.
What do we actually have, Isaac?
Now,
Come on.
it would be illegal if we're saying we're sponsored by Arizona Tea. Arizona Tea gives us money to say this is good.
I would love a sponsorship from Arizona.
We are officially
Bet you if we had a
we are
sponsorship from
officially
Arizona,
sponsored.
You'd probably bitching about them a lot less.
What?
I'm saying if we had a sponsorship from them, you'd be complaining about it a lot less.
Why would I complain about them?
You've complained about all of them. You're like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to.
No,
do these
I was
anymore."
tired of the Fallout ones. I'm straight up tired of the Fallout ones.
You know, there was only like 4 of them, right?
That's a lot.
No, it's
It's not
not.
3 too many. Just saying. But yeah, this week is Arizona Spicy Mucho Mango with Mike's Hot Honey. Are you sure we haven't had this?
I'm sure.
It's multiple hot honey ones, huh?
So I think the last one we had was. It was another spicy one, but it wasn't this one. I'd have to go back and look.
The type of tea that tastes just like Mucho Mango,
It smells interesting.
and like there's no difference in the taste at all. At all, right? It's like the same thing. It's like exactly like
Is
Mucho
Mucho
Mango,
Mango another?
but then it just makes your throat dry. Like that's like the
Dry?
only difference. The only difference. It is a thirst that does not get quenched. It's actually a drink that makes you thirstier. But I actually appreciate the art. Hey, they got a guy on there. The
Why does he
Seahawks
why
win the
does he
Super
look
Bowl
like that? Is he-
because he's special needs, Jordan.
Is
okay,
he?
can you
Is
shut
that-
up?
Is that what it is?
Oh my god. They actually do like a lot of Make-A-Wish stuff for the draft. Like announcing the draft.
That is weird. It's a weird experience.
It's exactly like Mucho Mango. A normal
You're drinking
drink.
it. It tastes perfectly normal. You don't get any spice, and then as soon as you stop, it's like
Back of the
throaty.
throat. Back of the throat immediately.
It does taste specifically like Mike's Hot Honey, though. Like that's an interesting thing I'm getting too.
Oh, it is literally Make-A-Wish. Yeah, that Make-A-Wish kid's up there to announce the first pick of the Seahawks draft. The last pick of the year of the day, Jadarian Price. Nice. Two Notre Dame running backs picked in the first round. You tell me, when was the last time a college had 2 running backs picked in the first round of the same year? Like, that's impressive. Freaking go Golden Domers, bro. Go Golden Domers, man. Man, anybody who's a fan of Notre Dame must be a smart cookie. What? I'm an LSU fan.
Rate this drink out of 10, Isaac.
I think it's actually a cool drink. I'm not one of those guys that are like, oh, I don't like it spicy. I don't like.
Spicy is
I
definitely
love
weird.
spicy. It makes it weird, but I actually think it's really cool that they can make stuff like this.
It's
Like, it's what an accomplishment.
Wildly interesting that you don't get any of it until you stop sipping it.
Well, or you chug it. It starts to creep up on you when you chug it. But yeah, cool that Jadarian Price is going to the Seahawks. Bro, like they replaced Kenneth Walker just fine. Like, wow. That's impressive. That's an organization that knows what they're doing. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Running back selected. The only running backs in the entire draft picked so far came from Notre Dame. That's impressive. Wow.
It's a good school.
That is wow. I don't have words, man. That's cool.
That probably makes your dad pretty happy.
Oh, I mean, my dad does not care about the pros as much.
No.
But
Well, it's still cool to see the college that you love going there.
my dad only really pays attention to the NFL if his team, the 49ers, is doing really well, or my team is doing really well. So therefore, he doesn't really pay attention.
The 49ers have been popping off, though.
Yeah. He's been paying attention ever since Brock Purdy took the wheel. Okay.
Brock Purdy he's a damn good player, though. And he's an Iowa boy. Yeah.
Brock Purdy literally did what I used to do on the Madden video game, which is make the literal last player picked in the draft a Super Bowl contending quarterback. Like, literally, it's so cool. So cool to see. So cool to see, man. You know? But I give this a, for what it is, the experience that you're buying. 8.
An 8, really. This is probably a 6 for me. A high 6, maybe close to 7.
It is insanely average compared to what the can's making you expect, but I still think it's neat.
I think the taste matches the can, personally. I like the Aztec,
Yeah.
cow
If
skull.
there's one thing that I think of when I think of mangoes, it's the Aztecs.
No, I was going to
Yeah.
say the spicy desert, Desert is hot, spicy is hot. Hot.
There's something that I think of when I think of spicy mangoes. It's the Aztecs. What's next?
Oh, that's it. We're done. No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Thank you guys for listening.
What you learned this week?
What I learned this week? Shoot. Did I learn anything this week? Yeah, I learned that Aaron was getting fired.
Damn, you've been giving some real Jordan answers for what you learned this week.
I mean, it's true. It's real. Oh, I learned that they still teach kids about Pluto in school.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, this is not a planet anymore, but we'll tell you why. Like Tyrion was talking to me about. Yeah, that they learned he's already learned about the planets in first grade.
Is that not when you learned them?
I don't remember. Literally, I just know everything that I know, and I just know that at some point I learned that in school. But I just don't think that the planets is something that you talk about off rip in first grade.
Maybe I'm the only one that actually remembers, like, back to kindergarten. But
I just know what I know, and I know that I learned it. I just don't know when. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely something that I learned before middle school, But, I just don't know where that would be. And school systems teach at different paces.
that's true.
School systems
Curriculums,
do. Yeah. Like, I remember there was a lot of kids that came from Dowling that went to Urbandale, and they, just phoned it in because it was, kindergarten in comparison. Because, literally, Dowling, they treat that school like it's a college. So, I've had people that, took a class with me, and she's like, yeah, I learned this 2 years ago. Oh.
I had a similar experience, actually.
Yeah?
When I moved over to my dad's for a year.
They do educate people at a different pace over in Davenport over there.
No, so, they were 2 years ahead of DCG.
Oh, really? So you didn't last long there, huh?
No, I did terrible. I did so bad. Genuinely.
You were like, I am not ready for this.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
And then I get back to DCG the year after, and I was like, wait a second. Hold on. They were telling me last year that this is something we would have learned the year before that. So I'm confused. That was when I learned that different curriculums are a thing.
Yep.
Yeah, we learned about... Well, okay. So I did really good on this math test. When I was a kid, I was really good at math, apparently. Not anymore. Anyways, I did really good in this placement test, right? So they placed me in a more advanced math class. And I was like, I don't want to do that. But they did it anyways. And in that math class, we were learning about angles that actually exceed 365 degrees. Or 360 degrees. Yeah. Because technically, like, that's a thing for certain things, apparently. And we just never did that at TCG. Like, that was just not something they taught.
All right.
Oh, that reminds me. There was a line at McDonald's when I left work today.
Why?
I don't know. There
I mean,
was
that's how
also
you-
a line at Culver's. There was 2 cars at Bebop's, and there was no cars at Arby's.
Interesting. You know why?
Why?
Because the real foods at Bebop's and the real foods at Arby's and the fake foods at Culver's and the fake foods at McDonald's, and they were storing up for the apocalypse from that tornado. They're like, we don't know how long we're going to have to ration. And they're like, hey, babe, go get 16 McDoubles. What?
What? You say it like that. Yeah, Sonny, go get me 16 McDoubles. We'll store them in the nuclear bunker.
You're right. We're in Grimes, not Dallas Center. My bad.
Yes.
Yeah. The proper Dallas Center.
What the fuck did that even
Yeah.
mean?
The side of Dallas Center that figured out how to use silverware. Grimes.
Okay, that's just rude.
I'm kidding. Neither side knows
It
how to
is.
use silverware.
It is accurate, though, because, like, as a Dallas Center kid, the Grimes kids were like, whoa, you guys are, like, fancy.
What?
Genuinely. That was, like, a thing.
The Grimes kids?
Yeah. Like, as a Dallas Center kid, like, we viewed the Grimes kids as, like, fancy folk.
Oh, okay.
Like, in
I think you
elementary school and
misspoke there for a second.
stuff. Probably.
You were speaking as the Grimes kids, thinking that Dallas Center kids were fancy.
No.
But yeah, it's definitely different. It's definitely different.
I don't know if it's different now, but it was definitely back
Well,
then.
in this modern age, everybody's kind of like the same, anyways.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you know,
That's what I was...
everybody's like just evolved into the same type of teenager
Yeah.
because we're all getting connected through this now,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all being raised the same way because of this. For the podcast listeners, I'm holding up a smartphone. What's next?
Meat and potatoes.
Wait, what you learned this week?
How to completely disassemble a Wii U gamepad.
You know what? That tracks. Yeah. How'd that go?
It's still disassembled because I'm waiting on the new motherboard. It should be here tomorrow, hopefully.
Cool. Your event has ended. See? Pick 33.
Wow.
The 49ers are on the clock for
Wow.
tomorrow. They pick first. So, Jordan, what are your thoughts on the first day of the 2026 NFL Draft?
Neat.
Yeah? Any big points that you want to make?
Not particularly.
All right. So you had a lot of questions for me about the NFL Draft.
I did.
And Jordan had a lot of questions about what the GM does and what head coaches do, and if the GM is a coach and stuff like that, because he's been watching Ted Lasso. So
Watch.
apparently, your general manager is also your executive vice president.
I feel like that happens often.
So it gets a little bit flexible when it comes to stuff like that. Like, for the Texans, they used to have a head coach that was also the GM. Yeah. Take it to back when the Raiders had their heyday.
You get a phone call.
Aaron's probably going to ask about the draft. Sup, brother? How you doing? Oh, the call ended. Call Aaron on speaker.
What?
I have to save it as Aaron because homie gets a freaking new number every 6 months. He lives dangerously. Hi.
Wow, gets fired that day, immediately wants nothing to do with me. Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is.
My phone's really stupid when it comes to
Wow.
receiving phone calls.
Yeah, you have to explain it to me. I get it. Wow. Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
here's Aaron.
the reception around
Bye.
here right
Don't want to
now
have
is
anything to
kinda-
do with him anymore.
How's it going?
Not bad, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was worried about Saturday, but I have a feeling that you're available.
Cute of you to assume I want anything to do with you after this. This is on a case-by-case basis, motherfucker. You're going to have to earn my trust again. I knew you knew. I
No,
knew you knew. and
no.
You didn't say anything.
Nope. Listen.
You literally said it one day, and I didn't say anything. You're like, I'm not mad that you're going to get fired. And I'm like,
Okay.
literally,
Nope.
You
Nope.
pulled your ace out. You pulled your ace out,
If
and
you-
I didn't say anything about it.
If you talk to Steph, our boss, okay? Well, was your boss.
I'm sorry, our boss?
Okay,
There's an R?
listen. If you ask Steph, okay, be like, hey, did Isaac know? Or how long did Isaac know? She's going to tell you this. I told Isaac the same day that you got let go.
Whatever.
Hey, you should apply for that application that I sent you, though.
You should lick my fucking taint in my fucking dick, bitch.
Welcome, Aaron Schultek.
Go to tomorrow, motherfucker.
Well-
Go lick my fucking taint.
Welcome, Aaron Schultek, to the Too Many Words podcast. What do you got to say, Aaron?
I got fired today, dude, and the only thing on my mind is now B has no excuse not to go out with me because I don't even work there anymore.
Wait, what's her excuse? Was that she
So,
couldn't
like,
date
I
people?
Okay.
Okay.
My name's Aaron Schultek, and I regret nothing.
James, you could probably edit that last part out. Are we hanging out after this?
Don't you edit a fucking thing out of this. This needs to be raw and real.
It usually is.
Yeah. Speak
Don't
your,
you edit a fucking thing out.
pour your heart out, Aaron. What's up? What do you got to say, bro?
Dog, all I'm saying, bro, is just people need to be out here and doing shit, They need to be making connections, dude. They need to be talking to people and experiencing life and fucking, talking to people. And just be like, do you get this? Do you get that? And then they do get that, and that's how connections are formed, man. And that's what fucking life is all about, is being there for the common man, brother, and fucking helping them out, dude. And do not judge them, bro. Do not judge them. Just be there for them. Listen to them and help them out, bro. I feel like that's what human beings need to be doing now, Fuck all this, I got this, I got that, hey ho, let's clone another goat bullshit. Just being there for people. You know what I'm saying, brother?
You're very philosophical, brother.
I appreciate that. I've been known to have my times,
What are we doing tonight?
Fucking comparing each other's sizes, bro.
How many have you had tonight?
4.
Okay.
That's nothing.
I mean, it's a little bit much for a guy that
Here's
weighs
my
102
thing is I
pounds.
chose to quit drinking at the wrong week. You know what I'm saying? Drinking throughout the week so I can be better at my job. And my job said, hey, we don't need you anymore. And so I'm just like, well, I got all this free time, all this money to spend on booze. So, yeah, that's where I'm at, motherfucker. But at the end of the day, dude, you know what's awesome? And you know what? Dude, and this is some real shit, dude. This is some real fucking shit, dude. Dude, the moment that it happened, when we were having the conversations of the termination, bro, dude, I wasn't mad about it. I'm just like, dude, I get it. Honestly, I totally fucking get it, dude. You're just doing your fucking job, bro. And
Dude.
unfortunately, this is within your job description, dude, And I ain't mad about it. I'm really not. I know I should be. Don't get me wrong, I'm bummed. I'm super fucking bummed, man. I'm giantly fucking bummed. But, I can't, there's no hatred, There's no, that's not there, it's all love, baby,
Yeah, Stephanie literally came up to me today and she's like, I have some really sad news. Come here. Like, we stepped away from Alexis for her to tell me that.
Now I could, dude, like, and when she was delivering the news, like, and then don't get me wrong, I'm really sad. I am extremely fucking sad.
How did she
bro.
take it?
I am. You know, it's interesting going through all the shit that I've gone through in my life. She took it worse than I did. I feel like, you know, the look on her face was like, I'm just like, dude, it's going to be okay. Like, I was emotionally consoling her by the end of it. I'm just like, dude, it's going to be okay. She's like, Aaron, no. It's not okay. You know, she was like fucking like, I'm just like, hey, I get it. Dude, don't worry about it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna land on my feet, you know what I'm saying?
when she
Like,
left-
it's gonna be okay.
when
Like,
she left my
like,
post-
she's like, dude, I'm angry. This is not okay. Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, Steph. Like, and she's like, dude, this is one of the worst parts of my job that I hate. I mean, I hate every single part of my job, but, like, you know, this is one of the parts of my job that I hate the most.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, Steph,
Golf is
I'm going to be
absolutely
okay. It's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan.
Like, I was consoling her by the end of it, you know?
What are you doing, Jordan?
Which is weird, but it is what it is, you know?
Yeah, dude. When she left my post, she was really not looking forward to it. She's like, I guess I'm going to go to Ankeny now. I'm like, hey, have fun. I was like,
hey, bro, this is part of the job. This is what you signed up for, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, you might not like this, but, like, hey, this is part of your job, and you're a manager, so, like, you got to do this.
You gotta do it.
so, Aaron, my co-host Jordan doesn't care for a lick of football at all. And the meat potatoes is kind of like our surface thoughts on the NFL draft as day one has gotten done.
Very interesting. There was a run on receivers very, very early on, which I feel like fucked up everybody's mock draft.
Yeah, Jordan Tyson at number 4.
Yes, dude, and Cardell Tate at 3,
that's
bro.
interesting.
Or no, yeah, Carnell Tate at 4.
Tate at 3?
No, Carnell Tate at 4. I messed you up. I messed you up.
And then Jordan Tyson, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
My name's not Jordan.
Jeremiah Love at 3, though,
Wait.
to the Cardinals.
Yes, it is.
Accurate, though. Accurate.
He
They
does-
don't have a lot of offense.
Bro.
They're doing what Raiders were doing about 2 to 3 years ago.
Yeah. Dude, only running backs picked out of the first round, and, you know, so far at all.
Were there any other running backs? Did they get the other Notre Dame running back? Did
Yeah.
any other team snag him?
Yep.
Who did it?
The Seahawks.
Seahawks. They want to replace Kenneth Walker.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
There was that replacement there.
Dude, I am so proud of Notre Dame for putting out
He's gonna be
2
able to
first
do
round.
something, but he's not going to be a do-it-all 3 type down back like Kenneth Walker was, bro. And I mean,
I feel like he can get conditioned to be such.
I feel like a lot of teams reach for wide receivers this draft. I don't know where they're reaching for, because you get a run on a certain position, but I don't know. I feel like the people that stole it was that Penn State tackle, bro. If you look at that Penn State tackle's tape, bro, you can swing him and he will just annihilate motherfuckers.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, Vega?
And Caden Proctor. Do you know where Caden Proctor went to high school?
I bet you're going to tell me.
Southeast Polk High School.
Really?
Southeast Polk High School, sir.
Wow, okay.
Yes, sir. Pride of Alabama. Now fucking one of the highest tackles taken in that draft, brother.
Hell yeah. Well, this has been 10 minutes with Aaron Scholtek. New segment. This was awesome. But yeah, you got any closing words, brother, before I go see you after this recording?
I mean, dude, we got, so what I would like to say to anybody that's a NFL fan, round 1 is where you get your very big, like, crowning jewels, but rounds 2 to 7, that's where you actually build your team. That's where you get your diamonds in the rough. That's where you get your Seattle Seahawks. That's where you get your Denver Broncos. Look at your GMs. Look at their draft picks. Keep an eye on them. Make them accountable. Hold them accountable for what they do and what they do not do.
Yes,
you know?
sir.
Be intelligent as a football fan and as a sports fan in general. Hold these people accountable, because if you do not, then what the fuck are we even doing here? Pay attention, kids, and I love you and I care about you, and may God bless you.
Thank you, Aaron.
You're very welcome, my good sir.
I'll see you later, all right?
I love you, buddy.
Love you back, brother.
All right, bye.
All right, that was nice.
Yes. Yes, it was.
We finally got some insight on the guy that I said got fired twice today. I was really worried about him assuming that I knew ahead of time, but I genuinely did not.
I don't know.
Genuinely
He
not.
said that you slipped.
No. I've kind of just been in the mindset of... So my company, in which I will not say what company,
Exhibitionist.
my exhibitionist job, they're going through a merger right now.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. We won't be what we are anymore.
Like the M word?
Yeah, we won't be the M word anymore.
What?
Yeah.
That's like depressing, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're merging into the R word. Like legit, that's the first letter of the umbrella company that we're merging against.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They get bought out, or like
No, I don't know. I don't really know. But like, there's all these promises that are being made, and suddenly we'll be able to do all these other things in which that has not been announced, and we'll be wearing new logo shirts, and that we have not seen any of that. And like, there's just been a lot of
what about the M word florals, man? Where's those?
dude. I feel like that was just someone's idea that they just never executed. Pisses me off, man. I wanted the M word florals, tell you what. But legit, what I told him was, hey, you should apply for this job. That's it. That's all. It was not in the case of him getting fired. Trust me, he's been in hot water lately, so maybe that had something to do with it anyways, right? Like, he was kind of like halfway out the door anyways. But like, he wasn't officially going to get fired, and I was not notified that until today. But like, right now, my advice to like everybody on the team is, hey, apply for a job, because we don't know what this merger is going to do to our team. You know,
Hit your quotas.
I've always hit my quota. Tell you what, baby girl, best exhibitionist in the Des Moines area.
Imagine a quota for an exhibitionist. You got to flash to at least 17 people this week.
And if you go to jail, it resets to 0.
Bruh.
For those who don't know,
The inside joke is that he may accidentally said exhibitionist when he meant to say
exhibitor. And I got hired a year ago to be an exhibitor, and I said exhibitionist on the podcast. Yep. And we all know what that is.
Yep.
So, yeah. And Marcellus says this podcast should be working towards being more for kids or a younger audience, at least. But yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah, drafts day one seemed good. I guess we'll see you next week where we catch you up on days 2 and 3.
We probably won't.
We'll at least glaze over it.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, Isaac, how did you feel about the rest of the draft? And I'll be like, oh, it was pretty cool. Moving on.
Yeah.
Something small like that. Like a tertiary story on a news station that has so many seconds to talk about stuff. Jordan, who or what did you dedicate this podcast episode out to? What's the question of the episode?
Oh, yeah, you were supposed to ask that with part of answers so we don't forget.
That's whatever.
You better ask it right now. Like, you better pull out that phone right now and get ready to ask it on Facebook.
Okay. What's the question of the episode?
I don't know if it should be football related. Oh, excuse me.
Who's your favorite NFL team?
Yeah. Although your heart's gonna break after that one. I just don't want you to know that.
Why?
You're gonna have like 7 comments that say Chiefs.
I'm gonna have like 70.
And that's how he knows who to block on Facebook.
Yeah. Freaking beware of what you say. Tell you what, I'm going to do a cleansing of my Facebook feed. Tell you what. Okay. Anybody who says Chiefs, Bears, or Steelers, blocked, unless you're my mom.
You could just do see this person's posts less.
Yeah. I don't need to hear their opinions because they have terrible taste in football teams. Don't even get me started on politics.
Oh.
But anyways, Jordan, who or what did you dedicate this podcast episode out to?
This podcast episode goes out to Transformers, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Siege, Optimus Prime, because he is cool.
Why did I know that you were going to dedicate the episode to that?
I don't know.
Jordan,
Because
you...
I'm predictable. I said that already.
Yeah, you are predictable.
Yeah.
I dedicate this podcast episode out to Fernando Mendoza,
Good
Raiders
job, Mendoza.
Quarterback. Everybody who said that they were going to freaking trade down, I want you to know that I hope that your pillow is not cool for the rest of the week.
Real quick question. If the Raiders did do that and they didn't pick him first, for whatever reason, honestly, who do you think would have gotten him?
The Jets.
Really? You think they would have? Were they second round pick?
They were the
Or
second
were they
overall pick.
Second, yeah.
Yeah. Either Fernando Mendoza or if they traded down, it would have been whoever we traded with. Yeah. People want to denounce his talent and being like, oh, it's a terrible draft class. What's it freaking matter? He's the best one out of the entire class. Eat booty, dude. Gosh.
I got a feeling Mendoza's going to go far, though.
I mean, he better. He's first overall pick.
Like, he's got a serious career ahead of him.
He
From
better.
I've seen some of those compilations or whatever.
For a career, it's Super Bowl winner or bust. That's the expectation. Sorry. It's not the expectation right out the gate. Right out the gate, it's like 6 wins, you know? Eventually getting 10 wins regularly.
No,
But-
I mean like
But the Raiders are expecting him to win a Super Bowl.
I'm saying like he could be like a big name in the next few years.
Bro. It's a jersey that has the name Mendoza on it for a team that used to be called the Seniors. That's going to be one of the highest selling freaking jerseys in the league.
All right. Amen on 3?
Amen on 3. 1, 2, 4. Amen.
You didn't say 3.
And we're leaving it at that, friends.
3. Amen. The Dolphins go
Like their main prerogative.